found love pain. I can't get enough pain. I like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
Okay, so I'm doing my next update. I'm just looking at my phone for something. Let's see. Okay, food issues. I sort of have issues with food in my past, so this is not creating a very good combo. I'm finding it very difficult to eat not because I'm not hungry or because I want to be skinny or anything like that. It's because most foods just make me feel ill. I'm suffering from dizziness and nausea and such a degree that I feel like screaming. I had it today. I keep discovering all kinds of what's the word, sensitivities to food. I mean, before I had the Fibro, I knew that I was sensitive to a certain what's it called? It's a snack. I'm not sure how it's called in English. It like has layers of crunchiness and then just kind of nougat. So you have nougat and another layer of crunchiness, nougat, another layer of crunchiness, nougat, another layer of crunchiness, like loakel, if you're familiar with. What are those called in English? And like a cereal that has nougat in it. So basically nougat. I knew that I was sensitive to nougat and that it triggered migraines, and I just didn't eat it. And when I discovered it the first time, I was like, nah, that's a weird coincidence. And I made sure that it's it. And really, with eating that, within 20 to 30 minutes, I developed a migraine without having prior symptoms, migraine symptoms. So I knew that it was that. And all kinds of things that really started making me feel very ill, and I'm avoiding processed food to the most part right now. And today I think I found out another sensitivity, which is just, it's so depressing because the sensitivity is for just, canned tuna. And then in the beginning I thought it was just the oiled canned tuna, and I would just switch to water, and no, because I had that, and again today I'm feeling like crap after eating that. And the dizziness and the nausea they appear really quickly after eating the food that causes me the problems. Food has become such a large issue simply because I don't want to eat, I'm hungry, and I can't eat very healthy because also healthy stuff a lot of times trigger attacks. And I'm very frustrated, and if I could get food through the vein, in the morning for half an hour and then in the evening for half an hour and just take away this entire question I'm dealing with, I would do it with a heartbeat. I would do it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think about it. It's incredibly frustrating because when you have a history of an eating disorder, you don't want food to become an issue again. And with the Fibro, it's definitely an issue, and I just hate it. I'm like suffering half the time. I'm just crying because I'm hungry and I can't eat anything. I mean, salad would cause me nausea. Cheese, can trigger various things in your body, and things that you're so used to eating are just causing you to feel bad, and you have to eat because you have to nourish your body, and you don't want to. You just don't want to. I'm so frustrated. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to deal with it, and I don't have a choice because you have to eat. And I found that with the nausea, there's a few things that can help. It depends on the severity of how I feel. But I found that icicles, lemon flavor, or like the one that has several colors in it, if it's not too bad, an iced coffee, a nice cold iced coffee, if I'm not too bad, because, and then ice, water with ice, and if I'm not too bad, then Diet Zero Coke with ice, just a glass full of ice, more ice than actual liquid. And if I'm really bad, then I can't really drink Coke. I have to go strictly on water, which is fine, I guess. But that's the only thing that I can take down, and I'm just so miserable. And when I'm drinking, it helps me feel better, but it doesn't necessarily make the nausea go away. It comes back. So I'm finding this really complicated because I'm trying to feel better. So, fat people have a different mindset than thin people, because when you're fat, you're like, thin people, when they don't feel well, are just like, okay, I'll just not eat anything, I don't feel well. Fat people go, I'll try eating everything until I find finally something that makes me feel well. And the only problem is that really, the only thing that doesn't make me feel so bad and makes me, you know, and I'm hungry, so I want to eat, is like ice cream and stuff like that. And that's not good. Obviously, because that's not food, that's desserts and snacks and stuff, and I don't want that. So I'm incredibly frustrated. I'm hungry. I think that when you have fiber, it's even more important to nourish your body properly, and I'm not doing that right now. So very, very, very frustrated. And I don't know, I would like to hear what you think. And I don't know if, I know that the nausea and the dizziness is not necessarily that common within fibro. So I don't know if everybody suffers from it, but if you do, please tell me what you do to help, or what you've discovered that triggers it and how you deal with it. So that's it. Bye.